Hey mamas, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another cleaning motivational video with me. I go by Mama Lee and I make videos about cleaning motivation, home decor, lifestyle, and I love to chat about motherhood and books. So if those are topics that sound great to you, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe down below. Earlier today, I ended up taking my son to Barnes & Noble's. Both my son and I, we love to read. We love to stop at different bookstores and check out what they have. And today, I ended up buying him a sequel to a book that he was already reading. It was a total surprise. He didn't even know there was a sequel to it. But we stopped at Barnes & Noble's and we picked that up. And so we just kind of looked around the store and checked out what else they had. It always takes everything in me not to buy a book and buy extra stuff that I know I don't need. I ended up getting 2 books for my book of the month pick for February, so I really didn't need to buy any books, but I ended up getting a book called Razor Blade Tears, and then the other one is called First Time Caller. I picked those 2 books just because February, it is Black History Month, so I wanted to read something by a Black author. And then the other book was a romance book. I'm trying my best to get a little bit more into romance, so I thought I'd check those books out. So that's what we did earlier in the day, and then I came home and got right into cleaning. Now for my evening clean, I really had to just pick up, put the dishes away in the kitchen, make sure those were good, and then I had to start the new set of dishes in the dishwasher. But my main focus was going to be my bathroom tonight. Now, my bathroom doesn't look that bad from the camera's view, but I know for a fact I have neglected it all week. So there was a lot of stuff on the floor. I know that the camera never picks this up, and I say it in almost every video. I know it looks clean, but I promise you I'm not cleaning something that's already clean. It actually is dirty. So I needed to get in here and clean up a little bit, put my stuff away, and then possibly move on to other parts of the house. We'll see if that gets done, but definitely needed to clean up the bathroom. Now, part of the reason why my bathroom didn't get clean is because the last couple of weeks, it's been a hard couple of weeks. You know, when you just have those times where you're feeling unmotivated or you're feeling overwhelmed and you just feel like you don't want to do anything. That was me the last couple of weeks. It was work. It was parenting. Everything just felt like a weight, and it was really hard to get anything done. I had set a couple goals for myself for the new year, and I said that I was going to get all this stuff done. I was going to focus on my finances. I was going to focus on YouTube and focus on being a better parent. And for the most part, I feel like I started the year off really well, and then I kind of hit this block where I felt like nothing was going as well as I had hoped it was. It was just one of those times, one of those moments. So the last couple weeks had just been really hard, but I told myself I was going to get right back into it. I was going to jump right back into YouTube, apologize, do whatever I needed to do to become a better person. So that is what I'm doing. And I wanted to start off by cleaning my bathroom as that fresh start, that just reminder to when I fall down to get back up, and don't let myself stay down. Don't get caught up in the negative, but remember the positives and try my best to start over again, because there's always another time to start over. There's always another day, and I'm going to take advantage of that. So once I got started with cleaning my bathroom, I cleaned up everything off the counters and then wiped my cabinets down. Now I'm using Miss Myers to wipe my counters down, just like I do with everything that I clean in my bathroom. I wipe my cabinets with Miss Myers. I clean the floor with Miss Myers. I am Miss Myers' biggest fan, if you don't already know. Then once I got started with my mirror, I went ahead and did the spray away cleaner that I always use. This cleaner's been really good. I don't see any streaks, so I continue to use that. And I use it mainly on my mirrors, my windows, and then my fridge has one section where it's more like glass, so I'll use it on there as well. By the way, mamas, does anyone else need a ladder to get around to different places in their house? Or am I the only short person here? Because I climb on top of counters, I use ladders, I use step stools, I use it all because I am so short. So I carry this ladder with me everywhere whenever I am cleaning my vents, whenever I need to dust or do the higher parts of the window. I'm just a short person. I'm only 5'2", so a ladder goes with me everywhere I go. So once I got done wiping off my counters, I went ahead and cleaned out my trash bin. Now, for the most part, sometimes I do put a bag in my little trash bin, but this time I didn't do it. That's how lazy I have been for the past couple weeks. I was just throwing garbage on in there. So I went ahead and dumped that and decided to just give this a good wipe down and clean. I also cleaned the one in my main bathroom. That's the bathroom my son uses all the time. So I wanted to make sure I get that all cleaned out. This actually inspired me to clean the other trash cans around my house. So later on in the day, I actually had cleaned the inside of my garbage cans, my recycling, and my garbage that I set outside. I ended up doing this a little later at night, and it was just nice to go out there and clean. It was dark, nobody was out there, but I went ahead and sprayed those down just like I did these ones. So now moving on to the tub, I decided to clean using something I picked up from TJ Maxx a while ago. And they're these little attachments that go on the outside or the end of your drill. And I thought that was pretty cool, like to just try out something new to clean with, you know? So I'm not like on my hands and knees scrubbing with a wash rag. I thought it was cool to just try this out. I've had them in my cabinet for, I want to say almost a year now, and I just haven't actually taken them out, and I'm not too sure why. So that's what I'm doing right now. I decided to use it while I clean my tub, and it was pretty fun to use. It got some of the dirt and the grime from the corners, but I'm not gonna lie, it was kind of hard to navigate, and I'm not too sure if I had it on the wrong setting and my drill was just going crazy, but it was a little difficult to clean with, but still a lot of fun. I ended up trying a couple other of the attachments that it came with, and as you can see, one of them didn't quite work out for me, but this one actually did. I really like how this one cleaned, and it went a lot smoother than using the other attachments. Let me know down in the comments below if you guys do this, if you buy stuff like this to clean, or are you just more traditional? You get on your hands and knees and you just get the job done. I really liked using it. I can't say that I would use this all the time, but it was definitely fun to just add this to the video and try out something that I'm not used to trying out. So I thought it was cool. Let me know what you think. And random thought I did have while I was cleaning the tub and I was using the attachments on the inside of the tub, I decided, you know what, this will actually be really good to get the top part, you know, that backsplash where my shower is, because there's a lot of hair that gets left on there. So you know what, I actually probably will break these out and focus on that area and get into like the cracks and like that, what do you call that grime in between, like the tiles. I probably will use that again. So now that I'm thinking about it, and as I was cleaning, I definitely probably will break these out a little bit more often just to clean that part of the tub, but maybe not necessarily inside the tub. So one of the last things I decided to do in my bathroom is to vacuum up the floor and then go back in and not steam mop this time, but I'm actually gonna mop just because it needs to be done. Like, it's been a while since my floor has actually had a good mop. I usually just steam mop and then I'm done, but that's the last thing I'm gonna do in this video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for tuning in. In the next few videos, I'm gonna do a lot more home updates along with my cleaning. So you're not just watching me clean, but you can also see how I am adjusting to being a new homeowner, and also how I am, you know, starting to paint and really bring my home to life, because I haven't done that in a while. Thank you so much. Thanks again. And I hope to see you in the next video.